Hey guys, um, I might get interrupted here. We'll see. But I hope everyone's doing well. I'm going to somebody is codependent, okay, and another is recognizing this. So somebody called someone codependent just isn't the truth. Okay. I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back. I'm getting someone thought something was so funny. They thought something was so funny and now it's not so funny. There was a couple things that I forgot to touch base on with the last reading. Okay, the last reading was the smoking gun was the car. Okay. What I forgot to say that was written down here was if there was something significant about the filming of an attack and the filming of a kidnapping, okay, or a filming of a kidnapping and then an attack, okay, and then there was something significant about evading arrest, and there was also something significant about heroin, and there was also something significant about burning flesh, and also something significant about a bathtub. So that's what I forgot on the last read. So if you can kind of like connect the dots, if that resonated for you, then that was the information that was forgotten to be spoken on that reading. There's something significant about forgotten information. Okay, so either somebody forgot that they already gave some sort of information that like gives something away. Like it's like there's no arguing that you are like you gave some sort of specific information that you forgot you gave. Okay, or there was some sort of specific information that was fabricated that you forgot to give. Okay, so it was a lie anyways, so whatever. But it was like it needed to happen in order for your scheme to look accurate. It just looks, there's like a lot of things missing. A lot of things missing. Okay, there's a certain like grounded individual. I'm not going to say their sign, but they're telling me their sign that sees this as a framed attack, sees this as false evidence, and that's what it's going to come down to. Somebody didn't get protected and it was due to finances. Generational wealth, right? So this isn't just it's an abundance, like a big amount of money, okay, where like it'll go down generation after generation after generation because you've earned it. It's in the upright. Okay, there's also a lot of information that's accumulated about this person not being protected and why. So much, an abundant amount of information of how you chose not to protect this person and why. Okay. Yeah, you had to pull a lot of strings. You had to act very fast as a collaboration, as an entire group, right? This is like entities. This is like entities. Okay. And there was something about like the way that government entities are called government entities, right? So in my case, it was CPS, the cops, and whoever had some sort of power. Okay, I'm hearing the mayor, but I don't know of what city, because I've been to and fro, okay, trying to get away from this shit. And I've finally figured out that there is no getting away from it. Stand firm on what you believe, and this is my fucking house. Okay. Wherever I go. Okay, because I am home. Okay, so there's enlightenment on an attack. Okay, somebody wanted to frame someone for an attack. They're aware that you aren't going to be hung by this, okay, because you are enlightened about it, okay, and whatever they do to attack you, you combat this. You combat this with enlightenment. Okay, and that's how you're able to move past these attacks, is because you just call it out for what it is. Okay, and then these people are left fucking frustrated, fueled of anger, okay, and then taking it out on other people, right? So it's just like these people, they made their own enemies, having a fucking fit that they couldn't get you because you are aware. Okay, I'm getting awareness is half the battle. I heard awareness is half the battle. Like, to be self-aware, to be aware of your surroundings, and then also like knowledge. Knowledge is a blessing. The reason why knowledge is a blessing is because you can wisdom is a blessing. Okay, so the reason why wisdom is a blessing is because you could have knowledge and you could use that knowledge and have a lot of enemies, or you could never use that knowledge and be kind of a coward or like a bystander. Wisdom is having the knowledge and knowing when to use it, if you ever need to use it, which most of the time is you don't need to use that knowledge. Okay, so that's the separation between the two, and that's why wisdom is a blessing. It's like experienced. Okay, so that was channeled. Hey guys. And that is awareness, and that's half the battle. Hey. Oh yeah, I've been having wild dreams too, you guys. Last night there was like there was like what was it? It wasn't like a transvestite in my dream, but it was like they had both, like a hermaphrodite or whatever they're called. And then also I got like there was like this chick that was like sitting in a spot for a very long time, where there was like so many germs growing on her body, and then they're like putting that in like my shit. So, and then I energetically cleaned it even in my dream state. Okay, so some very powerful stuff being connected to the creator. Yeah, like energetically trying to like make me have infection or something like that, but it was like a body that was sitting for a while. It was so messed up. But then I also combated that within my dream state. Okay, it's just like we are like spiritual fucking warriors out here, even in the dream state. We're astro traveling, okay, to combat astral projection. Just like someone's really rich, really abundant in self-defense, or standing their ground, there's like somebody on the flip side who all they learn is schemes. All they learn is the way to attack people and break them down. excuse me. um, certain actions are being taken, okay, to these groups who do this to people, okay, and use their kids as leverage to tear them down. To get rich, to be the richest. Damn, okay, and it's very tied into these government entities. Okay, so enlightenment is half the battle. Let's move on to this. Okay, so with enlightenment is half the battle. There's significant people of your past who wanted you to feel rejected. Okay, they wanted you to feel rejected, and then also like to keep entertaining narcissists, to keep entertaining people who make you feel the same way as they make you feel rejected. Okay, it's like a something about like a runner chaser dynamic. Someone's friends made them reject someone like a narcissist. Okay. And it is because they only wanted someone to entertain narcissists. Okay. um these people could have known this other person that they made you reject, okay, because they wanted this other person to feel rejected as well. Okay, there's something about like there's a memory of this person they had you reject, and this memory is of this person rejecting them as a romantic lover, and that is like something they held on to hold a grudge, to hold a resentment, okay, is because they felt rejected romantically by this past person that they had you reject. They wanted that person to feel exactly what they felt back in the day. Oh, what the fuck? Who does that? Who gets hung up on something like that? Okay, and I'm getting that like as this past person made their move on the person they made you reject, okay, this person was going through a narcissistic abuse. Okay, so it isn't even their fault that they rejected you. They weren't in the right heart state, mind state, anything to entertain you, okay? And you were a narcissist yourself, so it would have been even more abuse. So it's like, how can you even blame that person? You can't. Okay, so the fact that you're still holding on to that is delusion, is mental illness. It's an abandonment issue. Like it's something that they can't dig deep enough within to even figure out themselves. So they might maintain this mentality of narcissistic abuse. Damn, they're like heavy in the past energy, like obsessive past energy, living way too much in the past. My phone's gonna die. I gotta get a charger. It's like you still remember that shit? Damn. Shit. I have to wreck my stand. Just wait. To be able to charge at the same time. I just made this too. It's kind of fucked up. Just wait. There we go. And now we're charging. Kind of crooked. Okay. It's like this person is living so much in the past that they're rejecting their future. And that's it's tragic. Like living so much in the past, it's making them be a narcissist to their here and now and potential healthy love offers, because they're being such a narcissist to this past person. They're like hung up on it. Okay. It's like when you go through these types of lessons, you either learn from them or you reject that lesson, and somebody is choosing to reject the lesson over and over and over, stagnating their life. Okay, ruining relationships that have potential but can't succeed, can't progress, because there's so much stagnant energy from themselves being hung up on the past. This could be a past person that someone could want to come in and like narcissistically abuse, or like they feel rejected because this person is too aware, too self-aware. They have wisdom. Okay, they have knowledge and wisdom. Okay, so they know when to use that knowledge. They know when to not even pay attention, not even show that they have awareness, not to entertain. In the past, they thought that they could manipulate this person, okay, because they were isolated. They isolated this person so that they could manipulate them. And now they're just way too wise. Okay. Also, someone took someone's, what is it called when you're like introverted? Okay. So there was like an introverted person. They don't really show you all of them unless you're actually really to listen. If you listen to that person, you'd understand who they are. But they never took the time to do that. They only took the time to manipulate, hide what they're doing, hide what they're doing, hide what they're doing. Okay, hide what they're doing from you, so they can't even talk to you about what they're doing to manipulate, so they can't even know the wisdom that you hold. Okay, they thought that you were stupid. They thought someone was stupid because they were like, they hold everything in, they're introverted, right? So they never got to manifest with this person. All they did was manipulate. They never got to see what this person's like really, really capable of. Okay, and it's like a lot. Okay, this is like a master manifester. They could regret that. They could be like holding this information in so that they can manipulate others. Okay, but other people who are the same person as the person that they manipulated, okay, wise, don't let everybody know like how they operate. Okay, they'll see this within this person because it's in them. Okay, so it's not within this manipulator, this energy. So they couldn't see it in the past. They couldn't see it until it was too late, and now they're curious. You know what I mean? So it's like other people who have this energy in them will see it in this person, and you won't be able to manipulate that. It's kind of like real, recognize real, but on like a manifestation level. I don't know how to explain that. Hopefully you guys grasped what I was trying to say there. Somebody brought in false information for an arrest. Okay. This is also an arrest for falsely studying, falsely investigating someone. Okay. And then when you're doing this, it's like they were like investigating someone, but they also were imitating them, like impersonation. This is fraud too. Damn, this is a lot of things, a lot of indictable offenses. I said offenses. Okay. Yeah, this is voyeurism as well. This is stalking. I heard battery. Okay, this is like this is like making someone go, this is framing. Someone's gonna get arrested for trying to frame somebody. Okay, and that is like all the charges that they tried to frame someone with. It's a lot of accounts of fraud here, and they will be arrested, okay, in the near future. Okay, they could be like wanting to travel now. Like they're trying to let go of something and just fucking travel. You rejected something as well, so their plan can't move forward, thus they get arrested. Okay, they could be like going on the run. Okay, but someone could probably see where you're going. There's a tracker on a vehicle. There's a tracker on a vehicle. They know where you're going. Okay, and it's not where you think it is. Like, you're not going to be able to see this, even if you do swipe that vehicle, right? Clean it, you're still not going to get it. Somebody didn't want to get caught with this vehicle, and they are. Like, they didn't want you to see something about a vehicle. This vehicle keeps getting brought up. And there was some sort of enlightened attacks. It's like people were watching this happen. They were watching it progress. They were like stalking, watching through a voyeurism, like a hidden camera. And then they would take action. This group would take action and leave them with no defenses, because already the cops and CPS and everyone would be on board. The family, fucking everybody. The community. This cult. Or whatever the fuck it is here, but they all collaborate together to take certain actions to have someone's money be like a fucking free-for-all, or like not protect someone's money, or not protect someone because of money, the money that they have. Okay, and then they would watch this person and watch their attacks progress, and they would also watch this person become enlightened of these attacks and then speak on it, okay, as to cause some sort of enlightenment. These past people know not to come in because they'll be rejected. Okay, there's nothing but bad memories here. Nothing but narcissistic abuse. Like, there was nothing good about that relationship, family or not, right? There just wasn't. It's just the truth, okay? You know it. You're the one with the resentment from it, right? And it was something about jealousy or rejection. But that ain't this person's problem, okay? It's yours, and you refuse to do the inner work to it's just like always manipulate, always point blame, always something to deflect, okay, instead of reflect, okay? So it's like these people, they're not even gonna get it. There's something about a portal as well. Someone tried to like open some sort of portal to cover something up. Manipulation to cover something up. I'm getting like the magic that they did about these portals. I don't know what it is specifically. I need to meditate on it. But it's like what you did with these portals allowed someone to enhance their gifts. It's like there was a gift that wasn't anointed, but because you did this magic about the portals, now this person has another gift, and it's something about portals. So it's like this person's just becoming more and more equipped, more and more advanced, as much as just as advanced as how much magic they've been throwing, and it's a fucking lot. People are talking about how others defamed your character with the star in reverse. It's positive talk. Positive talk on how these people defamed your character, okay? And they're I'm hearing I'm hearing blowback, okay? Someone's chirping back. I heard chirp. Someone's chirping back on how these people are frauds, okay? These people defamed somebody else's character. These people stole someone else's limelight, okay? And they don't even shine like that. Okay? This person could be starved, homeless, on the street, wherever you manipulated them to be, and still shine brighter than you. It's their energy. It's an energy thing, okay? Very independent. They're not codependent, okay? I remember I channeled that somebody's not codependent at the beginning of this read, okay? Very independent. And this has these people trapped in the mind. Okay, you guys can come in. I'm going to end it out. So the conclusion is that somebody here, a King of Pentacles, which is usually someone who's like financially secure in whatever they do, usually a boss, they're going to find out a bunch of false evidence, okay? So these people will get caught. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hi, how are you? How was your guys' trip?